Good morning, Tom. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Oh, how long was I sleeping? Where are we?
I figure we're coming up on... Oh, hold on. Coming up on Davenport, and we're making good time.
Making good time? We're making terrible time because we're not supposed to be going anywhere. We gotta get back to...
Wait, follow me. It's important to keep the raft balanced. On account of little Yimmy being so... big.
We've got to get off this raft and get back to our campsite before the government man gets there and decides we starved or got run off by bears.
Look, Tom, I have it all figured out. A couple hours ahead is a little town called Musketine, so we can hop off there and put little Yimmy on the train to St. Louis. We can walk back home by Thursday. Plenty of time.
Fine. Okay, Huck, Musketine, but no further. It is a lovely day on the river. Lovely.
Refreshing.
When you're slipping down the Mississippi, there ain't no need for getting lippy. Laze in the sun or take a dippy. The fishing's always
Try this one. It's like...
Just grab a pole and drag a liner. Lie on back, there's nothing finer. A big head carp or redfin shiner are biting like they should. Well, the river is my neighbor. Excuse me, this is the narrator's song.
Oh, I thought you were the chicken guy.
Not a word, Chato. Well, the river is my neighbor, and the river is my friend. You'll find another story hiding round each river bend. That's right. So take me down the Mississippi. Your hair is long, it needs a clippy. Bring a coat, the nights get nippy. On this you can depend. Oh, the river, she's my friend.
Must be a slumber party.
Lovely.
So the bad man in the mask dumped the jerky in your hands? Right when the police showed up?
Yes. That's why I spent 5 years at the lumber camp.
But you only had to serve 3 years.
Mr. Dooley thought I couldn't count.
That's nice. Shouldn't we be coming up on
Musketine! There it is!
Musketine.
Okay, Jim. We're gonna...
You're going to put me on a train to St. Louis, then you're walking home to meet the government man by Thursday.
Right. That's right. Huck, run up ahead and look for the train station while I tie up the raft.
Aye, aye, Captain Tom. Secure the area and pick up some donuts.
Donuts?
Everyone deserves donuts for a job well done. Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know where I can find a train station conveniently located next to a bakery?
You head down the street yonder, young fella.
Thank you. Wow, what a great town. This place has got it all. Friendly town people, shopping, baby with a signal flare. Huh? Whoa! Ah! Oh! Excuse me. Oh! Really sorry about that. Hey, excuse me.
Hey, is there something I can help you with, Sonny?
Ah!
So, you play any football in high school? You got the size for it.
No, I was in musicals.
Really?
Tom! 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 We gotta get out of here!
Maybe no one noticed.
They all know about Jim. The posters are everywhere. Even the babies have signal flares.
The babies?
Yeah, Tom, the babies!
No! Huck, I said I'd go to Musketine. That's it. I did my part. We gotta get back home or we'll lose everything.
I know.
Do you want to be bachelors living in tents for another 5 years?
No, but I want to help little Yimmy find his mama. Let's just get back on the river and think this over.
Come back with my donuts, you thieves! My good baker, your own sign said free sample. It also said take one. Simply a rounding error on my part. Rock. Do accept my apologies as graciously as I have accepted your free sample. Free.
Get back here!
Looks like these two rascals are in a heap of trouble. I wonder what Tom, Huck, and Jim are up to.
That was close.
Yeah, real close.
Oh dear. Good day, gentlemen. Our vessel is proving herself less than seaworthy. Might we come aboard?
Absolutely not. No more helping.
There could be a donut in it for you.
You're really a king and a duke?
Indeed.
Of what?
Well, my good tomato, you are looking at the king of Memphis, and my good friend here, the Duke of New Orleans.
Pleased to meet you.
But we don't have royalty in America.
Obviously, you've never been to the South. And who might your prodigious compatriot be?
I'm sorry?
Who's the big guy?
Oh, that's Jim.
As in Big Jim?
Do you know the way to St. Louis? I want to sing with my mama.
St. Louis? That's the site of the World's Fair. Is that where your mama is?
Meet me in St. Louis, Louis. Meet me at the fair.
I love that song. Meet me in St. Louis, Louis.
I thought his name was
Meet me
Jim.
at the
His
fair.
middle name is
I will
Louis.
be your
Ah.
Susan Lucci.
What town are we coming up on next, Duke?
I don't know.
Aha. I'll tell you what, friends. Since you were so kind as to snatch us from the river's icy jaws, the Duke and I will escort your large compatriot down to St. Louis. And as a token of gratitude, we will give each of you $10 for train fare back north to wherever you came from.
Did you hear that, Huck? A train fare back up north. They'll take little Yimmy to St. Louis, and we can get back to our homesteads on time.
Put us ashore at whatever town we come to next, and we'll telegraph ahead and let your mama know that we're on our way to the fair.
Do, do, ooh, ooh. Do, do.
Well, where are they? They've been gone almost an hour. If we leave right now, we still might be able to make it back before the government man shows up.
Yeah. Look, Tom, I've been thinking. Maybe we should ride along, just to be safe.
Have you forgotten about my tax office? And Jerky Land? Isn't that what you've always wanted?
Yes, but I want to help little Yimmy, too.
I've got news for you. I didn't hurt little Yimmy. I'm not the one who sent him up the river away from his mama. I didn't hurt him, so I shouldn't have to help him.
Sometimes, not helping is the same as hurting.
What? That makes no sense.
Dude.
If we see someone who needs help and we can help them, I think that's what God wants us to do.
Well,
I'm gonna make sure little Yimmy finds his mama.
Oh!
I say, good news, friends. Everything is arranged. The telegram is on its way, and here is your $10 for train fare.
I'm gonna make sure little Yimmy finds his mama.
Is that more important than the last 5 years of hard work?
The situation is under control. The Duke and I are skilled raft drivers.
I'm gonna make sure little Yimmy finds his mama.
Then you'll be by yourself. Goodbye, Huckleberry Larry.
Goodbye, Tomato Sawyer.
I'm sorry, Huck.
Let's go find your mama.
No point both of us losing our land. Besides, I'm sure little Jimmy will be fine.
Hello. Ahem. May I help you?
Oh, yes. I need a ticket.
North to Dubuque or south to St. Louis?
North. Excuse me, sir. Could you hand me my fishing pole?
I didn't knock it down. And besides, I'm not supposed to get involved.
Well, of all the... My lucky fishing pole! That guy could have helped me. Listen, buddy, I hope you learn someday that not helping someone can be the same thing as hurting them! Not helping. Little Yimmy.
That'll be $5.07.
Here's $10. I'm going south to St. Louis. Hang on, little Yimmy. Help is on the way.
Yes, it looked like everyone was headed for the St. Louis World's Fair. What? Where'd you want the story to end? Parking lot of a Kentucky Fried Chicken? Trust me, this'll be fun. Oh, here comes little Yimmy, Huck, and those two rascals now.
Wow.
Most of this was built in my honor, you know. What, me being the king and all.
Yeah, me too.
It's time to find your mama, little Yimmy. But first, we need to lose the pickle.
I thought he was a cucumber.
Oh, look at the log ride! Ah, yeah. Why, Huck, if you look closely, you'll see my name engraved in that log.
I don't see anything.
Lean a little further. You'll see it.
No, I still don't see
Oh, there's so much to see here.
Please remain seated while the vehicle is in motion.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, little Yimmy. We'll find your mama in a minute.
Oh, look, little Yimmy! Here comes your mama now!
There he is. It's Big Jim, the turkey jerky bandit. Huck! You're coming back with me, Big Jim, for a long, long time.
Leave him alone!
Huck!
Before we turn him over, there is the issue of reward. He's all yours.
Bye.
Get back here! Where do you think you're going?
We gotta get him.
Little Yimmy, where you going?
I'm coming to help you.
Oh, that's okay. I'm doing fine.
I'll help you, Huck.
I'm good. Thanks, little Yimmy.
That's my meal ticket. Otto, get me a flare.
Oh, dear.
Fire in the hole!
Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye, Father. Goodbye, Turkey Turkey.
Oh, Mama!
You forgot about your good friend Tomato.
And your lucky fishing pole.
I'm sorry, Huck. You were right all along. We do need to help others, even when it's not easy.
I forgive you, Tom. Little Yimmy!
Do you know the way to St. Louis?
Right down.
He's on the Ferris wheel!
He's on the Ferris wheel!
Follow me!
He's headed for the amphitheater!
The river is blue because it's full of my tears. Poor little Yimmy, ain't seen him in years. I wish I could. Hi, little Yimmy.
Hi, Mama.
Little Yimmy?
Mama?
Little Yimmy?
Mama!
Little Yimmy!
Mama.
Little Yimmy.
Not so fast! That gourd is a wanted criminal!
My Yimmy? Oh.
That fella belongs to me!
Officer, hey officer! Someone run off with all my turkey jerky!
I was gonna come back and pay you for every last stick.
Officers, I suggest you re-examine the Elk River turkey jerky case. We have a new suspect.
Gotta go.
May I?
Oh, be my guest.
I thought you couldn't get involved.
Well, that's just it. When you see that someone needs help and you know you can help them, you just have to get involved.
Sing me a song as we paddle along the happy river.
So things ended up pretty well. Mama Bell and Little Yimmy were making music again. Why, they even released a new album.
Cottonfish will quiver and giggle with glee as we paddle down the river, just my Yimmy and me. We ain't half a loon when the river boats are too happy river.
I heard the food table was down here.
Oh, good.
You know, I'm so hungry I could eat a whole donut.
Huh? You guys!
Ah!
Get
It wasn't
back
me.
here with
It was a
my
different guy
donuts!
like me.
Those aren't even
Yep, everything worked out pretty well.
Wait a minute. What about me and Huck? We've got nothing left except one tent and a broken fishing pole.
It's a lucky fishing pole.
He's got a point.
I guess.
Come to think of it, I got a nice piece of land down by the river. I hardly use it except strumming my banjo on the dock. You want to set up your businesses there?
Isn't that where you raise your chickens?
Not a word, Chato. It's chicken free. You interested?
Well, sure we are. I'll have a tax preparation office up in no time.
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
No need complaining at the miles that are remaining. Happy river. Happy river. Happy river. Like sister and brother, we'll be helping one another. The burden we're bearing would be half if we were sharing. Happy river.
Don't you guys know how to share? One for me and one for you. To share is not that hard to do when we can see beyond ourselves and give to others too. A bite for you, a bite for me. That's how God says it's supposed to be. And if we have enough to spare, we also have enough to share. Sharing is a way to save us. Sharing is a key. It only takes a moment. It's simple and it's free. A sip for you, a sip for me. That's how God says it's supposed to be. 'Cause if we have enough to spare, we also have enough to share. Sharing is the way to save us. Sharing is the key. It only takes a moment. I hope you both can see.
This concept of sharing is logical.
Hold on a second. Are you trying to butter us up to get information for your uncle, Luntar the Locker-Upper?
No, that's not his name. We all call him Luntar the Brave. He's fighting for the whole planet.
The whole planet? I don't understand.
Titani's sun is dying. If a solution isn't found, it'll explode into a supernova and incinerate the entire planet.
Supernova? Why is this the first time you're telling us this?
It seemed like you were having such a lovely time. Luntar's been working day and night to gather enough power with the super grabber. If he has enough, he's hoping he can recharge the sun.
So that's why he's grabbing power from every ship and machine.
Oh, this messes up the whole mission.
What if our mission has changed?
Mr. Spork, we have our orders. We can't go changing them based on a singing little boy. No offense.
What about saving our sun? That's part of your space fleet duty, isn't it?
If there's a solution, I'm sure we'll find it. But you gotta get us out of here first.
Promise me you'll help us, and I will.
Captain's oath. We'll do everything we can to save your planet.
Musical lock.
You couldn't figure that out?
Good night, Eddie.
Night, Clarence.
You better take your umbrella. We're supposed to get more meteor showers tonight.
If we can get back to the ship, I can analyze these pictures and figure out how to shut down that super grabber.
You sure this is the only way out?
Yep, it's okay. Everyone's gone home.
Send another ship out.
Except my Uncle Luntar. He likes to work late.
Hide!
We have to find the apple pies.
We can't afford the fuel anymore, sir. Every ounce should be focused on that sun.
What's the use? Our experiments were worthless. The sun grows darker every day. We've barely got enough energy to power our heat lamps.
Should I prepare us all for evacuation?
No, not yet. This is our home.
A home that will be consumed in an exploding supernova. Space Fleet is already here. If we talk to them,
They
maybe.
wouldn't help. Why would they? This is our sun and our problem. I'll figure it out. How will I figure it out? We're doomed.
Oh, man. He's turning into Luntar the Sympathetic. How did that happen?
Uncle Luntar won't ask for help, but he needs it. We all need it. Gentlemen, I've located your shuttle. The bad news is I'm detecting an oncoming storm of popcorn meteorites.
We should wait inside for the storm to pass.
No time. Let's go. There's the ship.
And there's the popcorn!
Wait! Let me share my umbrella. It'll protect you and Mr. Spork.
Don't you need it?
Right now, you need it more.
Thank you, Oliver.
You're welcome.
Well, they don't teach this at Space Fleet Academy. You'll have to go with my usual strategy.
What's that?
Run fast and scream a lot.
Remember your promise!
Now we just have to pick the lock before we get incinerated.
There's gotta be a faster way to get in.
Look out!
Okay, that works.
Prisoners escaping. Must sound the alarm and pursue. Correction. Must run and hide. Captain Cuke to Apple Pie.
We read you, Captain.
We're on our way back. The mission has changed. Activate the table screen.
Oh, hang on. We usually play games on this. Here we go.
Houston, we have a problem. Well, Houston, give us some ideas.
Well, don't look at me. I'm just an intern.
Okay, then I'll have a coffee.
We're out of coffee.
Well, Houston, we have two problems then, don't we?
Sir,
Who are you?
who am I?
I know who you are. Who are you?
Then stop asking. Why don't we just talk to Luntar?
Luntar is still a desperate gourd. He attacked us once. He might attack us again, even if we try to help.
We don't have much time.
So what do we do?
Hey, cats and kittens! Captain Cuke's camera captured some sweet pics of the grabber. I made a 3D scan from them and did a full analysis.
That was fast.
I skipped my Zumba class.
Did you find a weakness?
It's a simple reverse of the polarity, man. You put this part in backwards and boom! This super grabber don't grab no more.
Aha! We can render Luntar completely helpless.
I think he's already helpless. Maybe the kid is right about Luntar. Isn't Space Fleet all about helping those in trouble?
The moment we show up, he'll come after us.
He can't catch us with our twin ninjas, man. Remember, we got power to spare.
Wait a minute. That's exactly what Oliver said.
If we have power to spare, then we have the power to share.
Now, just because it rhymes doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Think about it. We have 2 tunics. We can give Luntar one and still use the other.
What good will that do?
Enough Rewatchium fired into a sun would recharge it.
We load the core like a big cannonball here. With the reverse polarity, this becomes a plenty good super slinger man.
The super grabber becomes a super shooter.
A super sharer.
I'm not giving up one of our engines. That's crazy. We'll have no way to outrun them.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
I just don't know if I can do it. Ooh.
A sip for you, a sip for me. That's how God says it's supposed to be. 'Cause if we have enough to spare, we also have enough to share. Remember your promise.
What do you say, Cuke? Share the power and save a planet?
Luntar, the prisoners have escaped.
What?
Space Fleet is back and they're approaching orbit.
Then ready my ship and power up the grabber!
Apple pie, straight ahead.
Prepare the grabber!
Sir, their shields are down.
Stay on target! Stay on target!
Apple Pies is opening its bomb bay door. Still approaching.
Grabber on full power! Ready? Aim!
Look, sir, they've launched a shuttle.
They're hailing us with the truce flag.
It's a trap!
It's one of their engine cores.
I don't get it. We never even asked for it.
We had a spare, so we thought you could use it.
We accept.
Oliver, what are you doing on board?
I wanted to watch the fireworks. We're gonna recharge the sun. Well, we better do it fast.
I don't even know if it's possible.
Aye, man, don't you sweat the details. All we need is a little flip-flop on the super grabber and you're good to go.
With power to spare?
Comes the power to share.
The sun is going supernova. Repeat, the sun is going supernova. We good to go, people. Fire that bad boy.
Fire!
Whoa, weird.
Now I'm the kind of guy who seldom likes to ask for much. I never knew there'd be folks like you who'd come through in the clutch. Our sun was going over and we thought nobody cared. Until you are friends with extra blessings opened up and shared. Oh, I've never liked to share my pudding or my M&Ms. But sharing's a good way to turn your foes into your friends. So as we roam the galaxy, we'll happily declare that when we see a need, we'll try our very best to share. Sharing is the way to save us. Sharing is the key. It only takes a moment. It's simple as can be. There's some for you, there's some for me. That's how God says it's supposed to be. 'Cause if we have enough to spare, we also have enough to share.
Captain's log. Stardate, a long weekend. After successfully jump-starting a sun and making peace with a local pirate, Tutani is once again the best place to get a good tan and do a little surfing. Good luck.
Captain Cuke, Mr. Spork, good work. It seems that sharing can happen anywhere.
Maybe even on our own ship.
I sure am proud of you, boys. How long's it gonna take you to get back home?
Oh, with only one engine, I'd say twice the usual time.
No worries. You all can share some quality time. Share? You see what I did there?
Good one, sir.
That's why I'm the Admiral.
Ha! You one crazy funny zucchini.
If we have enough to spare, we also have enough to
There it is!
The land of Oz.
Funnest place on earth.
Now I finally get to do what I want to do. Come on, I'll race you across this field of flowers.
Now we see the city and it's looking very pretty, and we're happy and we're hopping and the fun is never stopping.
Hey, I don't think these are flowers.
I think you're right.
These aren't flowers at all. They're
What?
puppies.
Puppies?
A whole field of puppies.
Puppies. I love puppies.
They're so cute.
Well, we can't stop now.
The cotton candy, the rides.
Oh, puppies. Just a few minutes.
No time for puppies. We're so close.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Now we see the city and it's looking very pretty, and we're happy and we're hopping for the puppies, we're not stopping.
Excellent. Looks like we need to take a little trip to the land of Oz.
Oh, can we ride the roller coaster?
No, we're not gonna ride the roller.
What about that spinny ride where you stick to the wall?
I said no. No rides.
Welcome, travelers, to the land of Oz, funnest place on earth. Tell me, what do you want to do?
Well, the lion, he wants cotton candy. And the Tin Man wants roller coasters. And the Scarecrow, he wants one of those rides where you spin and the bottom falls out.
Oh, my. And what about you, sir?
Well, I just want to do whatever I want.
Then you've come to the right place. But first, that is the topic of financial remuneration.
Remunahuni?
What?
Money. Getting what you want has a price, you know.
Oh, right.
And now, whatever you want.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, wow! Let me hit it. With a ha 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 and a ho ho ho, you'll have fun as you go with a ho 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 and a ho ho ho. Every thrill just for you. And you'll eat a lot of candy as you ride the ride so dandy. Do as much as you can stand, then a little bit more. You'll go around again. In the blender you will blend, and the fun will never end like it did before. And you'll hop, then you'll drop. Never stop. There's no time to pause. Don't need mom or dad. They might think it's bad, all the fun you've had in the land of Oz.
With a ha 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 and a ho ho ho, you'll have fun as we go. With a ho 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 and a hee.
Every thrill, just for me.
And we'll eat a lot of candy and we run the ride so dandy. Do as much as we can stand, even a little bit more. Then we'll go around again, and the thunder we will run.
Then our fun will never end like it did before.
We'll hop,
Then we'll drop, never stop. There's no time to pause.
Don't need mom or dad, they might think it's bad. All the fun we had in the land of Oz.
again.
That was great! But don't you have one of those bouncy castles where you jump around and knock your heads together?
My boy, you've only scratched the surface of the whimsical land of Oz. Through this gate, you'll find even more thrills, chills, and delicious dessert items.
Great! Let's do it, guys!
I'll be right there.
Right after I catch my breath. We're not as young as you. Oy.
I'll check it out first. won't open. Why won't it open?
Oh, I see the problem. You simply need to make another deposit. Fun has its price.
You got more money, right?
No, I don't have any more. That was everything.
Oh.
But to be honest, my tummy ain't feeling so good. My mother had this tea she'd give me when my stomach was upset. I kind of miss her, come to think of it. I'm gonna go back home.
You know, I think I had enough spinning to last me a while. I'm going home too.
The roller coasters were great. Thanks, Darby. But I miss my mom and dad.
Go home, son. There's nothing for you here.
Home.
Remember how much your dad loves you, Darby.
Love has its limit. Do what you want to do. Do something he don't like, then see how far his love goes.
I'm done with this lousy farm.
Now, son, that's for your future.
I can't go home. My dad could never forgive me for what I've done. I can't go home. Can't you let me try some more rides? You said I could do what I want.
You're out of money, kid.
But you can do anything. You're a wizard.
Look, kid, I'm not really a wizard. There's no magic here. I'm just a businessman trying to make a living.
But the poster said this is the funnest place on Earth. And right now, I'm not having very much fun.
Does it look like it's open?
I think
New
so.
customers. Not now, kid. See what kind of food they've got.
This place is a joke.
Please don't do this.
This was supposed to be fun. Stay away, everyone. The wizard, he just wants your money. Ah. Oh, I see. You want to get rid of me. Well, you'll get rid of me, all right. I'm going to go and tell everybody how much this place stinks. And then I'm going to make sure everybody knows.
So long, kid.
Whoa!
And now you. Get here, puppy. You. Welcome, travelers, to the land of Oz. Funnest place on earth.
Tutu? Tutu! Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry.
Boo-hoo! I miss my daddy.
What do you want?
I want you to know what it feels like to be alone. But it looks like you're taking care of that yourself. Enjoy your new home. Come on, minions.
Somewhere beyond the barn, far from my father's arms, it's what I thought was best. Didn't see how I was blessed. Now I'm somewhere beyond the barn. How could I have been so foolish? Even my dad's farmhands have it better than this. That's it! I'll go back to my dad and I'll ask him for a job. I don't deserve to be his son anymore. But maybe he'll hire me to work on the farm. Now, how do I get out of here?
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
What?
Hey there.
How's it going?
How did you find me?
You got your dog to thank for that.
So, how are we gonna get him out?
We need a helicopter, 200 yards of steel cable, and 1.5 pounds of margarine.
I'll check my pockets.
No, wait! The window has a latch. I can't reach it.
Hey, I got an idea. Unstuff me.
Huh?
Unstuff me. I'm full of straw. Take half the straw out and you can squeeze me through the bars. No, really. It'll work.
I don't feel good about this.
It kind of tickles. Okay, I think that'll do it. Now push me through.
Oh, I'll get the latch. Well, I feel kind of lightheaded. Got it. Now push on the window. Oh, wait!
Scarecrow!
Saved by a nose.
So, how do we get down now?
Hey, that pile of straw. We could jump onto it.
That's no pile of straw. That's me.
Oh, you're right. Mind if we jump on you?
Be my guest. I'm an angel.
Oh. You're saved, Darby!
Great! Now we just need to get back up to the window.
In our defense, I do think your dog fully explained the situation to us.
Can someone give me a hand? I'm all over the place.
That'll work. This way.
Minions!
This way.
Yeah, come on, boys, get the kid.
I thought I got rid of you!
Next idea?
Try the front door.
Okay.
Come over here. Back up, back up, back up.
It's that strange, boy.
Now you're gonna get it. You and all your friends are gonna wish you were back in that dump.
Are you melting?
No, but I'm all wet. What'd you go and do that for? I wasn't gonna hurt you.
Chester! Chester, where have you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Mom?
Why are your friends dressed up like evil minions? Why was your closet full of these munchies?
You'd better have a good explanation for this, young man.
Would you,
Boys, put down those mops. You can put an eye out. Well, we'll talk about this later.
Come on home, Chester. And don't forget, you need to finish packing. We're going to your cousin Bobby's in Kansas.
Oh, you can go. Sorry.
We can go! Did you hear that?
We can all go home.
Don't you want to go home, Darby?
I don't even know how.
Oh, look, it's Splenda. Perhaps she can help.
All right.
Linda? What on earth?
You want to go home, don't you? More than anything. Can you take me there? No. But I have something that can help you, Darby. Toot, toot, toot. Toot, toot, toot.
They wouldn't be shiny red slippers, would they?
No, silly. I brought your starship back to you. Oh, terrific. Now come along, get inside. Don't dilly-dally.
Don't hot with you. Shiny hot.
Okay. Now what? It's your starship. You should know. I have it. Just say, I want to go home. Click, click, click. Ma'am, trust me. I want to go home. Click, click, click. Wow! Thank you for your help. I'll miss you all very much.
Come back anytime.
We've searched everywhere within 100 miles. There's no sign of him anywhere.
Darby?
I'll just say, Dad. Oh, Mr. O'Gill? Farmer O'Gill, sir?
Darby!
I was wondering if I could have a job. If I could work for you?
Darby!
Farmer O'Gill, sir? I was wondering if you needed any...
Darby! My son!
I could work.
My son. My son. Don't just stand there. Get a cake. Get ice cream. Go rent one of those big bouncy castles. We're gonna have a party.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
I'll get right
away.
on it.
I don't get it. Didn't he run off and spend all the money?
My son was lost, but now he's found. He was dead to me, but now he's alive again. Join the party!
Okay.
Dad, I'm sorry.
I know, Darby. I know. It's okay.
I love you today, and I love you tomorrow. I love you as deep as the sea. I love you in joy, and I love you in sorrow. You can always come home to me. You can always come home, always come home, always come home to me.
I love you, little mister.
I love you, big mister.
The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. Once upon a time, there were 3 builders who worked in very different ways. They all lived in a town named Cabbageville.
It's a sunny day in Cabbageville. The air is warm and dry. The birds are chirping, utilities working, and no one wants to cry. It's a sunny day in Cabbageville for a bright and happy song. All the folks are nice, all the homes well priced. What could possibly go wrong on a happy, sunny day in Cabbageville? Cabbage!
Good morning, gentlemen. Busy day ahead.
Still sticking with it, eh, Bob?
Oh, yeah, I'm a stickler for sticks. Hey, what about you?
That is correct. I'm all about the hay. Hey, hey, hey. Whatever's the quickest and easiest.
Well, boys, brick a leg.
Huh?
Brick a what?
Brick, break. See, usually it's break a leg, but since I'm the brick guy, I said...
We get the brick part.
Yeah, it's more the leg thing. Not getting that.
These builders never agreed on much, especially on how to build a house. Larry would put a house any place, anywhere, as long as he built with straw. Hay bales stacked nice and neat, and hardly weighed a thing.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey?
Hey. Hey!
Mr. Lunt didn't care where he built, as long as he built with bricks. They were stackable and went up fast.
Bricks, nature's rocks.
Rocks are nature's rocks.
Bricks, nature's stackable, interlockable, rectangular, baked clay rocks.
That's catchy.
Bob built with sticks, wood to be exact. More importantly, though, he thought long and hard about the best place to build. And having laid a strong foundation, he knew it was the kind of work that lasted.
Strong.
The town was proud of its homes and its builders. In fact, the first ever Builder of the Year award had just been announced. The deadline to win it was fast approaching, but so were 3 very important new citizens.
Critical decision. My whole life changed.
Thinking of moving here? Good choice. May I suggest building a lovely straw house?
No. Moi requires sleek.
Come on, it's cheap, it smells like the farm, and it's 20% more energy efficient.
Larry liked to make up statistics.
That's only 50% true. I dig efficiency. Watching my carbon hoofprint.
Oh, eco schmeco. It's gonna smell like dust.
What about bricks? Bricks are hard as bricks.
Oh, catchy.
Hear that? They love me.
Well, sticks are strong too. And when you lay a good foundation, they make a great house.
Ah, don't listen to him. Sticks are terrible for building. I tried them once and they fell right over.
Uh-huh. Remember where you built that house?
On the beach?
On the sand. You need more than sand under your house. I learned that from one of the greatest builders ever, Old Man Zucchini.
Sticks, bricks, toothpicks, forget about it. None of that matters if you don't got a strong foundation. It's all about the foundation. Listen up. Strong in the ground, you stick around. This isn't just about houses. This is about life. God is our firm foundation. If we build our lives on His word, we'll stand strong when troubles come. It's a metaphor.
I believe that's actually a simile.
What are you, some kind of professor?
Old Man Zucchini should know. He was the leading authority on the Master Builder's Handbook. Oh, you mean my booster seat?
Booster seat books intimidate me.
Trust me, the weatherman says a big storm is coming.
It's big! Seriously, I'm talking rain! Woo!
Everybody knows that 20% of all weathermen are 30% wrong 40% of the time.
I don't even know what that means.
No one did.
All I know is that the stronger your foundation, the better.
Ultimately, they each chose a different builder.
Who all likes the tomato?
Is that certified straganic?
The bricks are great. I mean, they're great.
Wise choice.
Step 1. The key to solid construction is a solid foundation. Dig 6-foot holes every 3 feet, pouring concrete set with rebar, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Wow, that's a lot of words. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Hey, it's for houses.
Foundation schmoundation. That's just a racket started by the cement companies. My brick house will be stacked by lunchtime. And my lunchtime will be done by dinner time. And then I'll need a snack. Firm foundation. Check. Yep, looks like I got everything I need to build this place on solid stuff. Everything but a song. It's okay if the going gets rough. Winds and rains may huff and puff. Sinking sand is not enough. Just build it on solid stuff. Take these bricks, lay them straight. I work fast, I don't have to wait. Built on mud, it looks just great with nothing on solid stuff. Who needs solid stuff? It's a lot of work and I'm not too buff. This soft land will be enough. Besides, my house is plenty tough. Why build it on solid stuff?
Pack that straw, stack it high. My little piggy will be warm and dry. It's so awesome I wanna cry with nothing on solid stuff. Who needs solid stuff? All that talking is a lot of guff. Old zucchini, I call your bluff. Your words are nothing but silly fluff. Why build it on solid stuff? Why build it on solid stuff?
We need solid stuff. Mark my words, it's gonna get rough. When the storm clouds huff and puff, you're gonna need solid stuff. Oh, build it on solid stuff. Hey, Slowpokey, it's quitting time. Not for me. Ha! That's because you spend so much time on stuff under the ground that nobody's even gonna see. I've already got the walls up and added a porch swing.
I even put in a fireplace.
Whoa, back up. Hey, look out! A straw fireplace? Really?
What? Why not?
See you at the ceremony when I get that Builder of the Year award. This isn't about winning an award. That's what the person who loses usually says.
With the houses almost done, the pig seemed happy. This little piggy had a latte.
Oh yeah, that hits a spot.
This little piggy sent a text.
LOL.
And this little piggy bought a Groupon for laser hair removal.
This will save moi so much time.
But the houses in Cabbageville had never been tested the way they would be today. Oh, the storm was coming. Rains can turn a mountain stream into a raging river. And that raging river can send a whole lot of water down a mountain at once. Yes, Wolf River was flooding into the Huff and Puff Dam and fast. Wolf, Huff and Puff, huh? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Guess not.
Took you long enough. I just want to make sure it's as strong as it can be.
Well, it certainly looks good to me. This house is simply gorgeous. You must be Bob, the builder.
That'll never stick.
Is it for sale?
Oh, no, this house is spoken for.
Then I want one just like it. I want to live in an award-winning house.
What do you mean by that?
Who will be Builder of the Year?
Looks like Bob's got the edge.
The judges are already on the lookout, and they like what they say.
Oh, you're too kind, and now I'm blushing.
You are?
There is no way scrawny sticks are gonna win over beefy bricks.
Bob's house isn't even finished yet. You should see mine.
I got a lot of cool stuff in my house, too.
But you still don't have any kind of foundation.
Mine has a game room.
A swing set.
A bird bath.
A ping pong table.
I'm thinking of putting in a hot tub.
Really? I've always wanted a hot tub.
The hot tub isn't nearly as important as the fountain tub.
I'll have a hot tub in there by dinner time.
I'll have mine in by lunch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
We'll see.
We will see, won't we?
Very well, boys. I'll take a tour tomorrow.
It's not about hot tubs and awards. It's about what's underneath it all.
But no matter how hard he tried to tell them, it seemed that Bob was only talking to himself.
I could talk to you.
But I'm the narrator. That would be awkward. Oh, if only Larry and Mr. Lunt had listened. If only they understood what mattered most.
Is that the luxury tub deluxe model?
The last one they had.
Then it's the one they were holding for me.
First come, first serve. That's the golden rule.
That is not the golden rule. It's he who calls ahead gets the hot tub. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
Too bad. Hey! You don't mess with another man's hot tub! Don't confuse me with your red tape and your rules, fancy pants!
Stop that hot tub!
If you all don't mind, I'm gonna go narrate up on higher ground. Later!
Looks like rain. Little water won't slow me down.
Piggy-doo, let me in!
I'm getting out because I can't.
Oh! Piggy girl, let us in! Entree
In weather today.
I told you so.
Looks like the whole town is sinking sand now.
I should have seen this coming. They say that 85% of all floods are started by water. Guess we're just gonna float away.
No, wait. We can jump onto that bridge in Straw Mills.
Nope, that was one of mine. I know. We'll grab onto that brick gazebo in Brick Landing Park.
No, there it goes.
There! Hey, piggies, come on, let us in.
Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins.
Moa's chin, however, is hairless. Thanks to lasers.
Nice hot tub.
It's not so hot. It could use a paddle.
Come on, let's get to higher ground. Then we can get to work repairing the dam.
Thanks, Bob.
Maybe we can build it on some of that solid stuff you keep talking about.
After the town dried up, Bob was indeed awarded the prize for Builder of the Year.
Thank you, everyone. I'm honored. I'm just glad everyone is okay.
Old Man Zucchini?
You better believe it. You done good, kid. You followed the words in a book instead of sitting on it.
Strong in the ground, you stick around.
That's one of my favorite similes.
It's actually just a catchphrase.
I beg your pardon, college boy. Hey, Einsteins, you learn your lesson. Foundations, houses, God's word, huh? You get that? But the other two pigs decided they wanted houses with strong foundations too.
Hey, looks like I'm gonna be busy. You two wanna come work for me?
You bet. But I guess I'm gonna have to say goodbye to my bricks.
Actually, no. Bricks are great. You just need to give them a firm foundation.
Oh, good. I can keep my straw then.
No. Probably better ditch the straw.
Okay.
Let's get to it, boys. We're building on
A firm foundation. Whenever trouble comes to Cabbageville, we'll stay warm and dry.
When the winds get rough,
When they huff and puff, and the rains fall from the sky. When trouble comes to Cabbageville, we'll heed the master's plan. The best location on a firm foundation, all else is sinking sand.
On a
sunny or rainy day in Cabbageville. Cabbage!
Hey, that was a pretty good parable, wasn't it?
Actually, that was Oh, you're right. That was a parable. Not far from the place where Snoodleberg sits, past Gilda Manju, where the Foo River splits, if you travel by boat through the Valley of Goot, lies another small town at the end of your route. It's the village of Snoostine, where most people say if you visit there once, you're likely to stay. The Snoodles are friendly, the weather is pleasant, and if it's your birthday, they'll give you a present.
Snoodle birthday to you.
Thank you.
And like most tales you hear, with a happy beginning that end on a note with you once again grinning, the middle may be a bit wistful and bleak for one Snoodle in Snoostine, of whom we'll now speak. There once lived a step Snoodle, so pompous and vain, she had no acceptance for anything plain. It's not a long story, this poetic novella, starring one of her daughters, who's named Snoodlerella.
Child, I won't have that hairdo and pitiful dress. Any daughter of mine should be clad to impress. Straighten your glasses, fix that thing on your head. Just look at your sisters.
The step Snoodle said.
If you're to attend tonight's grand Snoodle Ball, which the king himself hosts on this first day of fall, I insist, for the sake of our good family name, you revise your appearance.
Which is totally lame.
Poor Snoodlerella, with her glasses and braces, uncontrollable hair and cumbersome graces.
I wish I were pretty,
She said, feeling blue.
but I'll never look like my two sisters do. Totally true.
Regardless,
She bellowed, and in turn, the house shook.
there's got to be something we can do with your looks. I've hired a berry of keen expertise who employs woodland creatures with cosmetic degrees. Now go to your room
She said, quite severe.
and wait there until they all arrive here.
So poor Snoodlerella went off to her room, feeling ugly and lonely and sad, I presume.
Do you think I'm pretty?
She asked her stuffed bear.
I want to be pretty. It just isn't fair. I want to be noticed.
She told her plush dove.
I want to be treasured and cherished and loved.
But she didn't feel pretty. And tired of trying, she laid down in bed and just started crying. She wept on her pillow an hour or more, till by and by came a soft knock on her door.
Hello?
Asked the woman, or should I say Berry, in a voice that was kind and gentle and merry.
Are you Snoodella?
Though she knew it was her.
I am your godmother. Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
My step-snoodle told me,
She said with self-pity.
that you and your ducks will make me look pretty.
Absolutely we will.
And the ducks added,
Climb up in this chair, close your eyes, and sit back.
First came the styling. With skill and with ease, those ducks and godmother brought her hair to its knees. And then came the facial. With yogurt and cactus, oh, this fashion team had plenty of practice. Next came the makeup, the finest cosmetics. No doubt that these ducks have fine-tuned aesthetics. And finally, wardrobe. The clothes make the girl. Most experts agree in the high fashion world. And when they had finished, most girls know the feeling. Full dramatic effect requires revealing.
Is that me?
She asked them.
I look really different.
She said as she wondered where the other girl went. Where was that Snoodle with glasses and braces, uncontrollable hair, and cumbersome graces?
Time's up.
Step Snoodle yelled as she barged in the room.
Our carriage is here. About done, I presume?
Then she let out a scream, as loud as she could, and declared with a gasp,
She looks pretty good. But of course.
Well,
her godmother added as she packed up her gear.
My work only lasts until midnight, my dear. Once the cuckoo strikes 12, no matter the place, you'll return to your old clothes, hairstyle, and face.
With that, Snoodlerella, her step Snoodle and all, climbed into the carriage and rode off to the ball. And what a ball it was! The whole town came to dance.
Would you happen to know the Roomba by chance?
I'm not sure I do, but I'll give it a try.
She replied to the knight, though a little bit shy. So onto the dance floor, Snoodlerella and Knight went stepping and swaying to her sister's delight.
What? We're standing here. Hello?
Good evening, ladies. I'll go get some punch.
She polkaed and twisted, and tangoed and samba'd. She waltzed and she two-stepped, and shimmied and salsa'd. She hulaed and limboed and congaed and shuffled. She jived and she square danced, and cha-cha'd and hustled. With all that exertion, she needed some punch. A girl can get thirsty from dancing so much.
Hi!
Hello again, ladies. I have an early morning meeting. Good evening.
Alone at the punch bowl, she grabbed a cool drink. As she sipped from her cup, she started to think.
I guess looking different can cause quite a stir. Am I beautiful? Really?
she asked, still not sure.
I still don't feel pretty.
Then the clock chimed above.
I still don't feel cherished, or nurtured, or loved.
Again there she stood, with glasses and braces, uncontrollable hair and cumbersome graces. So back to herself in that hall, all alone, she set down her cup and turned to go home.
Excuse me, young lady.
The voice asked.
If I might, with permission, of course, have the last dance tonight?
With me?
She asked, startled, as she turned to the voice.
You must be mistaken. I'm an awfully poor choice.
Who told you you're awful?
He asked.
How do you know?
Can't you see for yourself? The whole world tells me so.
Then onto the dance floor walked the king, as he said.
Would you like to, my child, hear what I think instead?
Then the hall filled with music. As the king took her hand, she asked,
Your Majesty? Please, I don't understand.
I think you're beautiful,
the king said as he smiled.
I treasure you deeply. You're lovely, my child. I think you're beautiful. Your hair and your braces, your glasses and clothes, your cumbersome graces, and many more traits, which I could speak of. There's nothing about you I don't truly love. You're kind and you're honest. You're funny and smart. You're really quite charming. You have a good heart.
Your Majesty?
She asked as a tear came in view.
I'd like to believe you. Is that really true?
Of course it is true, every word that I say. Daughter, I am the king, and I made you that way. I delight in your beauty. You're wonderfully made. I knew you before Earth's foundation was laid. You're precious to me, every hair on your head. Daughter, hear and believe,
the Snoodle King said. Then the music grew soft and came to an end when the cuckoos above struck 12 once again. She smiled as she stood in that hall all alone.
I'm beautiful,
she said, and turned to go home. Now to end on a note with you once again grinning from this lyrical tale with a happy beginning, whose middle was wistful and sad to recall, you must hear what happened ever after the ball. If ever Step Snoodle or her two sisters groused about the style of her hair or an ill-fitting blouse, Snoodlerella, she'd shrug and remember one thing, that one special night when she danced with the king. Once upon a time, in a make-believe land where Scotland and Rome are right next to each other, there lived two friends, Chognorius, a barbarian, and Pompous Maximus, a Roman. As friends often do, they played together, but somewhere along the line, their playing turned to pranking. And their pranking escalated and got out of hand, until once good friends became bitter foes.
Darius, you overgrown brute! I'll get you!
Pompous, you pesky little gourd! I'll get you!
And so it was that the best friends never spoke again. The kingdoms were divided, and a great feud endured.
It's time once again to repay our enemies. My son, McLary, is joining us today for yet another attempt to pass his initiation test. 8th time's a charm.
9th.
That's what I meant. 9th time's a charm. 8th time is practice.
Thanks, Dad. I'm really feeling it this time. I've got this really cool new invention
McLary.
Yeah, Dad?
No inventions.
Okay, sure. No inventions.
Let's do this!
So I said, I'm not standing. I'm Roman.
We'll chop your locks with clippers and tease them up with mousse. We'll never stop our prank until the Romans call us truce.
Never! Oh, man!
We're barbarians, smelly barbarians, practical joke hands, best pranksters in the land. We're barbarians. We're barbarians. Terrible haircuts, 2 weeks.
Weep at the fury of our prank. Boys! Give them bad haircuts. Bowl cut.
Beehive!
Patchwork. Mullet.
Scarlet!
Flock of seagulls.
Lazy surfer!
Not bad.
Frosted tips!
You monster! Go ahead, son. This one's yours. Give him a bad haircut, and you'll have earned your place among us.
Come on, McLary. You can do this.
McLary, what did you do?
Sorry, McBob.
Jog!
No!
I'm sorry, McLary.
Sorry, Dad. I tripped.
It's okay, son. 10th time's a charm. Barbarians, let's go home.
Come on, McLary. Let's get back to the village.
I failed again, McBob.
Maybe you need to practice a little more?
It won't help. I'm the worst barbarian ever.
Not worse, just different.
Exactly. I can't do anything the rest of you guys can do. I just don't fit in.
Just because you're different doesn't mean you're any less important. What about all that stuff you make? Your inventions. Those are pretty cool.
Well, sure. I love inventing, but I don't think inventions matter much around here.
Another victorious raid, barbarians!
Victory!
Prepare for the chog toss.
Ready, chog!
Let's do this!
Ow.
I thought you were ready!
What?
Oh, counterattack! Ah! Quick! Just get to our side!
He got me!
Jump, son!
Meet me downstream with styling gel!
Lucky escape, son of Chog. Worst of the barbarians.
They cannot cross the gorge. They are too puny. We shall return with an even greater gag. Ha! They've returned! All hail Chog Norius, greatest of the barbarians!
Did you break them good, Mr. Norius?
Aye, that we did, lad.
Awesome!
Chog Norius, his exploits ever glorious. Chog Norius, returns again victorious. Who bests the Romans with his might, whose strike cannot be matched. Who brought victory on this night and claimed the biggest land. Chog Norius!
Who's the big bad wolf afraid of?
Chog Norius! Who dreams of clever pranks to try and pulls them brilliantly? Who this, we barbarians, for all the world to see. Chug, 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 Chug!
Excuse me.
Chief, they pranked us while we were out.
How can this happen if they can't cross the gorge?
Airmail. They have employed the silly goose.
I can't believe it. We've been goosed. To the long haul. We will plot our revenge over juice and macaroni.
Macaroni!
Oh. Not you, McLary. You've got homework to do. You need practice. Good lad. Oh, come on, you don't have to sing my theme song every time.
Save me some juice.
Hey, McLary. Strike out again?
Yep.
Well, maybe you could hang out with us. Can you read to us from one of those, what do you call them?
Books?
Yeah, that's it. Books.
Sorry, kids. I got homework.
Oh, come on, McLary.
Oh, okay. The Book of Archimedes. He's a really great inventor. He's one of my heroes.
Like Chog?
I guess so, but different. I'd really love to meet him one day. Here, look at this. It's called a lever. You put something heavy on one end, and you can move it up and down really easy.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, because it could be really useful.
For a prank?
Well, no. Oh, here's a good one.
What is it?
Watch this.
What good is that?
How do we prank the Romans with it?
We don't. It's not for pranking. It's just interesting. I'm thinking of calling it a flying bridge or a Norius cradle.
Maybe you could attach giant pies to it, and it would swing and slap the Romans right in the face.
No, it's not for that.
They could hit and explode and shave and cream and go everywhere.
No, that's not what it's for.
McLary! What do you think you're doing?
Chug Norius, Chug
For the love of my kilt, stop singing! I told you to practice, and you're out here playing with toys.
Sorry, Dad. I was just
spending your time with worthless contraptions when we need your help on the front lines.
But, Dad...
You're my son, and we have a heritage to uphold. Why do things any differently? What good is this? Can shiny metal best your foe? Can this give an awful haircut? Can... whatever this is, win the feud with the Romans? No! Only a truly unbeatable prank will win it. That's why we're going after the cheese of Attila.
The cheese of Attila?
Rumored to be so stinky, so foul. It's wrapped in rotten eggs and lutefisk, just to shield the stench.
The cheese of Attila? Sealed within Mount Limburger to protect the world from its all-consuming, deep-penetrating odor?
This is a private conversation. Would you excuse us, please? Once we roll Attila's stinky cheese into Rome, the Romans will have no choice but to bow to our superior pranksmanship.
But won't
It's already decided.
Why can't I be more like them? Alone in a village of many, trying my best to fit in. Barber skills, well, I haven't got any. The worst barbarian. I cannot be like them. I try, but I choke. Impractically lame with a practical joke. I give it my all plus 100%, but nobody cares about a boy who invents. Alone in a village of many, trying my best to fit in. The worst barber bear.
I blame myself, son. You're not a great barbarian because I haven't pushed you hard enough. I haven't worked you until you were too tired to form new thoughts or properly swallow your food. To win this feud with the Romans, we'll need you to pass that test.
Sure, Dad. You can count on me.
Good. Let's do this. McLary! Why'd you have to go and use one of your foolish contraptions?
It's just that it was a miscalculation.
Destroyed it!
I can help. I can rebuild it.
You've done quite enough already, boy.
This is no time for inventions, and no place for an inventor.
McDustin, grab me some timbers! McLesley, fetch me some pitch!
Okay, Archimedes. Maybe I could be your apprentice. Maybe we could build stuff. He currently resides in Greece. Greece.
And now it's time for silly...
Hold it!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Scottish Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly Scottish song.
I can't tell you how proud I am at this moment.
I dance on stilts while he knits quilts.
Nice quilt!
I sing with simulated Scottish Highland lilt.
Oh, beautiful!
He plays his bagpipes, eats haggis melts.
Haggis!
We feel so smart in our red tartan Scottish kilts.
Sing it loud!
In our red tartan kilts. We feel so smart in our red tartan Scottish kilts.
Technically you stitch a quilt, but otherwise lovely.
Happy morning to you!
I'll have you know that's not in Scotland.
I dance on stilts.
Excuse me, sir.
He stitches quilts.
What you doing with a shamrock?
I sing with simulated Northern Irish lilt.
Irish?
He plays his whistle. What? Eat salted smelts.
It's not on the menu.
We feel so smart in our green tartan Irish kilts.
I got nothing against me Irish
in our green tartan kilts. We feel so smart in our green tartan Irish kilts.
But this is a Scottish song.
Chip, chip, cheerio! I dance on stilts. He stitches quilts.
What are you doing?
I sing with simulated English Cockney lilt. He plays his trumpet. Eats crumpet melts.
Give me that crumpet.
We feel so smart in our St. George's English kilts.
Well, you shouldn't let me
in our St. George's kilts. We feel so smart in our St. George's English kilts.
How do you... Stop it, you! You're ruining my moment!
I dance on stilts. He stitches quilts.
American!
I sing with ordinary unaccented
I'm
lilts.
feeling dizzy.
He plays his banjo. Eats cheddar melts.
I'm breaking
We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts.
Stop that!
In our star-spangled kilts. We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts. We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts.
This has been Silly Songs with Scottish Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry say...
Just get him some scotch tape and butterscotch. He'll be fine.
Ah, my bunny lies over the ocean.
Well, I can't decide whether I want to be a waiter or an actor or, I don't know, maybe a doctor.
I'm good at sales. I'm gonna be a ninja.
Big city, here we
whimsical!
Let me tell you guys something. It'll take a lot more than just wishful thinking to make it in the big city. We need a break. We gotta look for an opportunity. Looky here, like this. We find ourselves a barbarian, then boom, we're set.
Where are we gonna find one of those?
Yeah, where are we gonna find a barbarian?
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, look who just fell off the turnip truck. Can I help you fellas with something? Fellas?
Friends! Romans! Country fans!
Come on!
Lend me your ears! It is I, your beloved leader, Pompous Maximus, in all my awesomeness! My Maximus awesomeness? I wish to be entertained by a checker match to the death. Which is just a figure of speech, of course. You cannot die playing checkers. But the loser will suffer great humiliation. And I love that. Is there anyone even close to being as awesome as me?
A barbarian!
What? A barbarian?
You guys have cash? I suppose I can take a check?
A barbarian in my city?
The turnips kidnapped me. I was headed to Greece to meet Archimedes and help in his workshop. I'm an inventor, just like him.
An inventor, you say? Then I should welcome you as my honored guest.
That's right. You are under arrest. What, sir?
I like him, this inventor. What is your name, my new inventor friend?
MacLarry Norius.
Norius? Yes, of course. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. With all these pranks going around, one can't be too careful. But if you're interested in meeting the great Archimedes...
Well, of course, I'd love to.
He's out of town, but I'll send for him. In the meantime, why don't you have a seat?
Oh, okay. Thank you. You are surprisingly nice.
I'm cool like that. Remove the turnip!
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, I know my rights. I didn't just fall off that turnip. This is the path.
Oh, pictures in the dirt. I like this game. Is that a horse?
A bad haircut. A good haircut?
A pretty sparkly unicorn! What? This is the path to the cheese of Attila. It'll be very dangerous. We'll need all the brute strength and courage we can muster.
Chief, have you seen MacLarry?
He's not going with us on this one, MacBob. As I was saying.
Okay, but I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Well, as long as he's not destroying our meeting hall, I'm okay with him having a little me time. Let's just go fetch this cheese. MacBob, MacJimmy, MacTunya, MacNezer, MacScooter. Everybody ready?
Yeah! And Donald, sir.
Really? No Mac?
Nope, just Donald.
Fine. MacBob, you carry the jumbo nose pins and a case of Febreze. Trust me, we're gonna need it.
So tell me, are you enjoying Rome so far?
Everyone is really nice. Actually, I feel so important here.
You and I are exceptional creatures. We deserve popsicle versions of ourselves. No, wait, that's just me. Say, I have a problem that I could use some help with. Something someone awesome like you is uniquely suited for.
Oh, okay. What do you need my help with?
Well, the thing is, Archie drew these up for me last time I saw him. Lovely plans, but there seems to be a page missing.
You want me to build you an Archimedes design?
You are an inventor. Invent! Only a truly gifted inventor could pull this off.
Okay, I'll try.
Excellent.
And then I can meet Archimedes?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Just like the drawing.
You like it?
You bet I do. Come Come, let's go try it out. Let me get my legion. I mean, my friends.
Nose pins at the ready, men. The breeze cover. The cheese of Attila. Cities fall before the power of its stench. There is none ranker. Get a load of that stank.
That is seriously terrible.
It's the worst thing I've ever smelled.
That's better.
Prolonged exposure will drive a man insane. Mad, I tell ya! Mad!
Chief, are you sure this cheese is safe to take back to the village?
I brought a jelly jar. These things are amazing. Seals in the rankness. Ready, everybody?
How it just smells like cinnamon dyed.
Well, my friend, let's see what your little machine can do. Wow, that's cool. You could march a whole army across this thing.
I wonder what Archimedes would think about this.
You know, interesting fact about Archimedes is actually in Rome.
Already? That was fast.
Hard to leave, really, seeing how he's in prison.
What?
That's right. When he found out I wanted to use his bridge design for getting across the gorge to majorly prank the Barbarians, he refused to build it. So I throw him in the dungeon. Good thing I found another inventor.
Oh no.
Seize him!
What are you doing?
Throw him in the cage. You came all this way just to help me prank your own father! Now the joke's on you! Ready, men? Cream and the fruit fillings, locked and loaded! Let's go!
What have I done?
Hey, did we order nuts?
McClary? Has anyone seen McClary? McClary! Are you here?
I can't believe you fell for that. And now for a delicious...
McClary!
Can't all have steaks?
Chief! Sorry. McClary isn't back. I don't know where he is.
He's not in his hut working on some project?
No. See? He's not here.
His tools are gone. And his book.
Oh, no.
What?
I think he must have left the village for Greece.
Greece? It's so far away. What if he's captured by Romans? The poor boy. He'd be pranked into oblivion.
Well, what are we gonna do?
It's my fault. He's been trying to be a good barbarian. How many times did he take that test again?
9.
9 times. I like to throw things and break them in half. I'll shave off your chest hair if it's good for a laugh. Aye. But he likes inventing to build and create. He does it so well and it makes him feel great. What I thought was important and worthy of praise are qualities missing in the son whom I've raised. Maybe I've pushed him a little too hard to force him to earn his barbarian card. Maybe I haven't loved him the way that I should, and miss seeing all in him that is good. What I thought was important and worthy of praise are qualities missing in the son whom I've raised. He's different from me, I break, he creates. My boy's different from me, oh McClary. And that's great. That's the way God made him, McBob. And I love him. I have to find McClary. I have to go after him.
But Chief,
he's my boy. He needs me.
What about the cheese?
That cheese will need to wait.
this reclining and gently swaying has made me winded. We'll rest here for a minute. Plus, I need to use the little Emperor's room. Too bad you can't get out of that cage and warn the barbarians about us. Excuse me.
What is he doing?
I think he's making something.
What are you doing? Are you making something?
Cage reverser.
Ooh, cage reverser.
How does it work?
Hopefully, like this.
Hey! Wow, that was great!
Sorry, fellas. Gotta go warn my dad you guys are coming.
Okay, good luck.
Can you believe this?
Yes, that was cool. What are you doing? The barbarian made a cage reverser. Look.
Pretty cool, no?
Go catch him before he warns the other barbarians.
How can we? We're in the cage.
Hey! All right, fine. You go.
After him!
The prisoner is escaping!
McLary!
Dad!
Thank goodness I found you.
Huh?
Oh, son, I'm so sorry. So what if you're not the world's best prankster? You're my son, and I love you.
You do?
I do, son.
I love you too, Dad.
You know what? I think it's great that you like to invent stuff.
Really?
Really?
Get him!
Oh, well, about the inventing thing.
What did you do?
I'll explain as we run for our lives.
What is it?
Romans!
Get along, little lemmies!
Run, boy! You guys are gonna love camping. Anybody bring a tent?
Hey, Turnip. Can we borrow your turnip wagon?
The clutch sticks!
Thanks.
How are you steering this thing?
I thought you were steering.
I'm teaching myself to drive.
McLary, unhitch! Barbarians! The Romans are coming! Break out the water balloons! And someone bring me my wingy helmet!
Is that what I think it is?
The cheese of Attila! Son, I'm glad you're back. Now just stay here where you'll be safe. Barbarians, ho! Let's do this!
Chief, and it's delicious.
I'll get you for this, Pompous!
Let's go! French silk! Chief, we can't take much more of this. The calories alone!
My diet! I used to be a size 6!
It's time! Bring me the cheese! Those pins and Febreze at the ready!
You wouldn't dare! I'm lactose intolerant!
Romans, prepare to smell like milk that is spoiled for 1,000 years!
Sour cream raisin! Quickly! Chief, look out! Bring me the cheese! I will be watching from a safe distance.
The cheese! Don't let our enemies capture it!
Chief, your nose pin!
Don't want to ride the merry-go-round anymore!
It's gonna blow!
It's no use!
What do we do? No one's left to save us.
I can give it a shot. Dad!
I'd like a chicken sandwich and a mango milkshake. Hold the cup.
I have an idea.
Please do something! I'm too handsome to be stinky for the rest of my life.
Here's what I need. Caber, stone, rope, kilts, go! You guys bring me the bridge machine.
Romans? You can't trust them.
Forget about the prank feud. We're all in trouble if we don't get this cheese out of here. Now go! Lower the bridge!
Huh? Get cranking!
We're gonna need a counterweight. Bring me something heavy.
I hope you know what you're doing!
We brought the heaviest thing we could find!
I'm not heavy. I'm your father.
Good, but I think we need a little more. What? It's time. Cover me.
Be careful, McLary.
Stand back, everyone! It's gonna blow!
You can do it, son. Cut the cheese.
That is nasty. No barbarian ever risked himself like that for a Roman. You guys are all right.
That's my son. Oh, McLary. God has given you a great gift. I'm so sorry I refused to see it. Thanks to your inventiveness, we're all safe. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
McLary! 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 Hey, for his pranking, your force is not his thing, but when you need a problem solved, then just give him a ring. A barbarian, merry barbarian, he's an idea man, best inventor in the land. Barbarian!
Jog, old buddy. I know we've had our differences.
Maybe it's time for a fresh start, friend. What's all this silly pranking gotten us anyway?
By imperial decree, I declare no more Roman pranks from now on.
And I do the same. Barbarians, no more pranking. Let our two kingdoms once again be at peace.
Glorious, so glorious,